Hello, Ebiday. How you doing?
Since adding forkful meals into my weekly routine, not only
Sorry about that. Alright. How's everyone doing? We are playing City Skylines 2 today. Hey, Ebiday. How you doing? Hey, Salt. Good to see you. Welcome. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing well, Ebiday. Alright. One second. Alright, we are starting fresh today with, doing good. That's good to hear. We're gonna start a brand new city. And, I put up a poll yesterday asking what, games you guys want to see me play more of, and, looks like that, yeah, a lot of you guys want to see me play a lot more Nintendo games. So, I think next week I'll probably be adding more Nintendo games to my list. Which, by the way, we're gonna be playing, on Sunday. We're gonna be playing, Spyro. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. We'll be playing that on Sunday, so. Good, who popped in the stream today? Salt did? Salt popped in the stream? Okay. Let me go ahead and bring up our screens here. Alright, so the map that we're going to be using is called, we go to normal, custom maps, it is Evermere. This is the one that we're going to be using for our city. Who popped into your stream today? And Evermere Reservoir is a scenic lake-focused map with wide shorelines, wooded peninsulas, open countryside, and rolling hills surrounding a large central body of water. The map includes strong transport potential with road and rail connections running through the landscape, plus boat routes across the reservoir and plane connections for wider regional access. So you can see like natural resources, there's quite a bit of fertile land, there's a lot of forests, you can see just in the picture itself. Lots of ore, lots of oil, and lots of fish. And 60% buildable area, so it's a European map, but we're gonna do North American, and we're gonna call this, we're calling this Clearwater. And the reason why I called it Clearwater is because of the large lake that's in the middle. Goku and Spider. Oh, nice. That's nice of them. Alright, so we're not gonna unlock all, we're not gonna have unlimited money. We're not gonna unlock unlock all map tiles. We're just gonna have natural disasters included. Alright, let's go ahead and dive right in. Yeah, because I still wanna have that difficulty of unlocking stuff, you know? Alright. So, oh yeah, supermarket. Yeah, there was a lot of, so with Maplebrook, um, Maplebrook was, I mean, we kind of used up a lot of the land there, and Maplebrook pretty much was at its peak, and plus with all the updates that have been happening with the game, like I don't know how to update those maps. Plus, I feel like with all these new updates, I feel like a fresh start to a new city would make more sense. So yeah, as you can see here, we have, yeah, here's the highway that's over here. This is our square that we're starting with. That's right here. So we gotta figure out exactly. You're gonna finish cleaning? Okay. Thank you for lurking. Alright, so what we gotta do first is figure out exactly where we want residential. But I think what I want to do is put down industrial first. And where this train line is actually not a bad place. It's not bad place to have it nearby, because if we don't do like passenger trains, we could definitely do cargo trains, and it would be good to have it over here. So I'm thinking of just making a road system, because as you can see, the wind is blowing down this way, which I don't know which way's north or south or whatever, but we're gonna build over here. Hey, Tobakin. It's been a while. Yeah, it has been. How have you been? Good to see you. When was the last time you were here? It's been a while. Been a long time. I need to give enough room for, if I were to put a station here, I need to give enough room for it. So one way to do this would be to give road access through this side, which probably would be good, but I just want to do a layout first. So if I go down, kind of do a grid system that we got going on here. So we'll do 65 degrees. I also have a mod that gives more distinct road lines here. So this is a 2-lane, but the dotted lines is kind of like where the walking part space is. You've been making a map for CS2 for a while now. Oh, what are you calling it? What are you gonna call the map? Alright, so we go this way. Yeah, so we could have a grid like this, but we could always not make it the same size all throughout, because that'd be kind of boring. So we could do maybe like a wider rectangle over here. Just gotta change the size of the blocks. It's Norwegian map, almost finished, not sure about the name yet. Okay. A Norwegian map, that's cool. That's cool. Well, whenever you finish it, we could build our next city on that one. I think that'd be a good idea. Also, if I sound stuffy, my nose is being a little funky right now, so that's kind of why. Alright. I think we'll do that for now, because we don't need a bunch of industrial starting out. So we go here. Actually, we do have... Oh yeah, where's, let's check our... Can I look at... Yeah, natural resources. Okay, so we have a lot of farmland that's over here. So I could technically build some farms that are over here currently. Just so that way we don't start out with a deficit potentially. I mean, if I look at our, oh, I can't look at our money right now, but that's okay. So I just need to do, we'll just have a farm. We'll probably have a couple farms here. We'll have one here. Hey, Cup Darkness. How you doing, Cup? Did you get a map that was updated with the new beach brushes and stuff we got in June? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm pretty much everything that I have is basically it's up to date with everything. So I still need to buy the skyscrapers DLC and the industry one and all that. Like there's still some DLCs I need to get. Which they've been on sale a few times. Let's see, I'm just gonna do a small farm like this. Just have it there for right now. Uh, stone. No. Oh, well, stone quarry. I mean, stone can be picked up anywhere, so. Let's see. Yeah, I probably want to wait till we get vegetable farming, so we'll just have this for now. Livestock farming can be really anywhere, to be honest. And I'll just go ahead and put down some industry. And I'll put some small industry buildings on like the corner or on the roads here. I do want to leave some space for like alleyways and definitely some parking spaces. That's kind of what I want to do here. So I'm going to put it more on this side, like this, and then like that. That looks better. Industry 1 is really good. The skyscraper pack is really good if you have a big town. Those buildings are pretty big. What is the one with the offices? Like that one didn't really get a good review. Which I'm probably not gonna get that one. Just because I don't know, the way it looks with how you upgrade those buildings, like they don't look that modern. Like obviously it's like old to new, but like they're not generic buildings. I would kind of hope that they would be more generic like, which I think a lot of people complained about that it wasn't. So obviously it wasn't made by it was made by an actual like a different person. It wasn't made by um Colossal Order or not or even Ice Flake, so all right. I'm gonna leave that on that side for now. I left for a little bit. My friends were exposing one of my classmates. Okay. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna build a asymmetrical road. And for now, it's just gonna, like, we don't have anything for the trains yet, so I'm just gonna build a road that goes up here. It was made by Titan? Yeah. Yeah, I was seeing pictures of that, and I'm not a big fan of it. All right, I do want to flip it the other way. Actually, no. Flip it that way. Just keep it that way, so that way traffic goes out this way. That'd be a lot easier. And then if I do lane connector tool. Okay, it does exactly what I wanted to do. Cool. This one can go right here. If it wants to turn right. There we go, that's better. Okay, and then yeah, that's for the industry right there, just the start out. Over here, we could have some of our residential starting out, or a spot where we could have potentially our, like, you know, water supply and stuff. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. I won't. A big custom asset creator, he makes more old-style European buildings. I mean, I'm sure, like, they look good. Here's the thing. Like, I'm not saying that they're bad looking. They're great looking. They're really good buildings that were made, but I just don't think that that kind of hack that he was making, that they hired him for, suits exactly what they were trying to do. Like, or the other thing is that they could have like generic old buildings or like American old buildings and then also have European buildings that are old as well, like a combination of both, but all of them seem more like European style. So, like, I'm sure some of them could probably work. Some of them could probably work with your city if you're doing more generic, or maybe if you're doing like a real, obviously if you're doing like realistic European city, probably. But you know, all right, what am I doing? I needed to look at water flow. Okay, so water. Okay, so if I try to put, if I put the poopy water down here, that's not gonna work. Um, it's all getting pushed against the side, and I don't like that. So the best idea would be to place it right here, probably. Right there. That could work. And then this could probably go, I'm gonna move it, actually. Maybe like over here. That'll work. What is this game about other than making a city? Am I gonna get this game? That's about it. You make a city. You basically build it however you want. To your heart's content. Okay, so this takes you to the industry section. Then over here, I wanted to do like a neighborhood. I was trying to find like suburban roads, which there is a mod for that, or like yeah, there is a asset for that, but it's like outdated, so I don't want to use it. You got it? What'd you get? Yeah, they have really improved the optimization for the game. Like Ice Lake Studios has done already amazing work to make this game run better. Like way, 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 way better. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Bring it out to there. Oh, you got it? Yay, the Switch 2. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let me turn up the... Let me go to audio real quick. If I need a decent PC, then I'm stealing my brother's PC. There you go. Yay, Switch 2. And yeah, W Cup Darkness. W to Tens of Ruth. Ruth. Alright. I could do sort of the same grid system that we have, but I might do a bigger grid system than what I had here. So if I do... Let's do like 136. And I think I want to have a road that kind of wraps around here. So let's just get a curved road. No, go up higher. Let's see. And then just stop right there. Stop right there. I was hoping that this could... Let's see. There you go. Just move it to get it a little bit closer. Maybe lift it up a little bit. There we go. That's better. Cool. Alright, so we got a road there. Alright, so we got a road there. This will help kind of build a grid system a little bit better. Or like a much more intricate, more complicated looking grid system, which I kind of like. 90 degrees, just like that. As you can see, yeah, look at that. I do have the Find It mod, so I could just find houses or any building and place them down whenever, willy-nilly. Which I'll probably do that as we unlock buildings as we go along. So I won't do it like willy-nilly right away. I'll just do it as like any buildings that we unlock, that's what I'll place down from Find It. If I curve this, or what if I go diagonal? Kind of like a rectangle. No. That doesn't look good. No, not like that either. Let's see. Because I want to close a gap here. I also want to find a good spot for like a park. So maybe a good, actually a good place for a park would probably be like a wide rectangle shape over here. So if I put put a road like right here. And curve it actually. Curve it this way. See, it's gonna have to be like that maybe, and then just kind of connect up in the middle on this road. Just like that. And then that could be, this could be a little park section right here. And this will go up. And we can connect it right here. So we have 2 entrances and exits through this road here. And then this could probably go up like this. How would that look if I just made it go all the way up? 90 degrees is where? Hey Samuel, what is this game please? City Skylines 2. It is City Skylines 2. It's a city building simulator game. Ooh. Look at that. That's interesting. Oh, this mod is really cool. I like that. Look at that. That's pretty interesting. Alright, lane connector tool. Yeah, this can only go these 2 directions. Now, if I did, that would only be one way, so that wouldn't work. If I made that 4-lane right there, that'd probably be a good transition there, actually. Yeah. Just a 4-lane right there. You are Sam? Hello, Sam. How you doing? You're currently in his room? Oh, in your brother's room? Yeah, hello, Sam. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm playing this game. It's called City Skylines 2. It is a city building simulator game. It's literally what you do. You build a city any way that you want. Alright, so I need this to go... Okay, that goes right here. This goes right there. This goes this direction, and then this goes that direction. That's exactly how I want it to be. I love it. This does have stoplights, but I don't think I should worry about it right now. Yeah, I don't think we'll have an issue with that for right now. So, plus I couldn't do it anyway because we don't have it unlocked. Yeah, I think this looks pretty nice, actually. I like... One of the best things about City Skylines 2 is the way that roads connect up to each other. Like, it's a lot smoother than in the first game, so... You don't have $50, sadly? Oh, was the game $50 right now? I see. Alright, so we need to connect this up via pipeline. So if we go there, and then the sewage pipe, This one doesn't require a road. It's only this because this requires maintenance. I don't know why that doesn't require maintenance, but that's okay. All right, so we got a little setup here. So now I can go ahead and put some houses down. So we got Southwest low density, we got North American low density. I think I want to do a combination of both Southwest and North American. So I'm gonna just place like some right here, and I'll just place a bunch on this side, some over here, and then just the rest could go there, something like that. Oh, Samuel, uh, yeah, hello, Sam. Hello. I don't think I'm gonna be getting this game soon, and I'm stuck on a laptop. Yeah, I will say, like, as you build your city more and more, as it gets bigger, it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna... Your game is gonna slow down. Unfortunately, a lot. Unless you have, like, a beefy PC like mine, or... I'm pretty sure Tob has a beefy one. Yeah. Not gonna be easy. Alright, put that there, then just get more southwest. And I could definitely put some paths through here eventually. So if we put these here. Hey Ronan, how's it going? House nuclear power plant in the world. We'll unlock a power plant, nuclear power plant soon. Which, by the way, I still need to put the power plant down. Because our city needs power. Our people need power. Yeah, usually when I build my cities, like, if I try to do a more realistic approach, at least, with kind of like where things are, etc., etc., um, I usually want to do like I usually combine like low density housing of like different regions like UK, just because they kind of look like they fit in the same place. But I think for now, at least I would say the semi-detached housing probably is more likely. Although the semi-detached housing looks more looks fancier, so I want to put that like in a nicer neighborhood, I'd say. Yeah, so we're gonna have a park right here. But yeah, they definitely need a parks DLC. I'm so surprised after all this time that they have not made a parks DLC. Like, I'm super surprised about that. Very, very, very surprised. I mean, I'm sure they have it in the works. I'm sure they do. Um, but it's kind of surprising that it's actually not here yet. Or they haven't really actually talked about something like that either. So, all right, and then we could do waterfront. Oh yeah, I've also forgot the EU low density. But all this is going to be waterfront property because this is facing, guess what, the waterfront. You subscribed, Sam? Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing, Sam. Let me change our number real quick. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the number anyway. We're at 813 and recent sub. Oh, wrong one. Oh yeah, welcome back, Day. Sorry. Just babysat your nephew's pit bull dog. He's just a little baby. Oh, that's cute. I just got Warhammer Space Marines 2, Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak DLC, and Bullstorm all for $27. Nice. Hi Zeno, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, what was I? Let's see, I need to remember how to type this name. Samuel ALFR? Samuel. Okay. Samuel. Samuel ALFR. And you have what number after it? 28. I'm changed now. Oh, you changed your profile picture. Nice. How you doing, Zeno? It's good to see ya. I'm playing City Skylines too. Okay, that's gonna be it for residential for now, for right now. Now I need to figure out where I want to put commercial. Which there's a couple spots I've thought about, like this corner right here. There could be a shop on this corner. There could be some other corner shops as well. Like I might put one here. Um, and then maybe on the main road usually would be a good spot for some storefronts. And I'll probably do just generic NA low density business. You're good? That's good. Also, I did a Let's Play for Jack 2, DBZ Budokai 3 in Infinite World. I just edited stuff on the side, that's why I didn't stream. Okay. Hope the editing is going well. Alright. What do we have? What is this? Oh yeah, we have waterfront businesses too, which I totally forgot about. I could put a couple there. I could put like one right there. And our city's gonna be quite our town. We're not even a town yet. We're like a village. We're gonna be a village. Also, I hate when this happens, so I might do find it and put a building right there or something. I think I want an alley road going through. Let's see, if I do. Ooh, actually, hold on. If I look at these roads here, that's a pretty wide road. I just want it on one side. Is that possible? Without it being like a one-way? No. Unfortunately not. Okay, well. That sucks. I think there's like parking roads I got somewhere. I mean, they could park on the side, obviously, but I don't want them to do that. I'd rather have actual parking spaces. I think I have to unlock that first. Yeah, road zones. Yeah, I think it's unlocked in here or something. Yeah. That's fine. That's okay. Let me just get that alley road. And I'll put it through here on this side. Just kind of split up. Or actually, I might bring it closer. Just split up like where houses will be and commercial will be on this main road. And this will go all the way out to here. Yeah, that could work. I'm not going to connect that up. Not yet, at least. Alright, let's hit play. Power. Oh, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me, Sam. Hey, Helpmeister. And I'm a professional maker of live streams. Why is professional in quotations? Alright. We could do wind energy. What you up to right now, Zeno, by the way? Which this wind is very strong. So I don't need to put it over here. It could be literally anywhere. So it's a pun joke. Go Roblox. No, I'm not playing Roblox. We're playing City Skylines 2 today. I'm never gonna play Roblox, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna put a wind turbine here. And I'll put 2 of them. And they'll each go like on the corners there, just like that. And now, this goes underground. Right? Oh no, that's not. Put that underground. Underground wire connection. Like that. And then just connect it up to there. There we go. Now they have power. Cool. Hey, Francisco. How's it going? Yeah, I do not play Roblox. I refuse to play Roblox because of because of crazy stuff happening on the game, or yeah, on the platform. So thank you for the 10 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Farm bricks. What? Farm bricks? I don't know how to do that. You can't do that in this game. Can't really farm anything in this. Well, you can farm, you can farm, I guess, like, you can put farms down, but you can't farm bricks. You could, like, have people mine stone. That works too. Alright, so it looks like our commercial demand is high, so we need more commercial buildings. Makes sense to me. So put that there. How am I doing? Oh, how am I today? I'm doing well. Doing well, thank you. Yeah, I thought about getting back into City Skylines 2 because, you know, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I last played it, so we're starting a brand new city. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. You found something that was lost for over 2 years and it had 80% battery charge still? Wow. Hi, Sam. Yeah, you changed your profile picture again. Hello. Alright, I think I'll just make all these really small so that way I can fit parking lots in here. Water plant. I have where is it? It's right here. I have a water pumping station right here, and then we have right in this little corner here, we have a sewage outlet. You love my avatar? Oh, you like my VTube model? Thank you. Thank you, Tob. Alright, I guess I'll just put more commercial on this side and we can have even bigger buildings over here. I'll just fill out the entire space there, and that should help with the demand. Also, I might get a 5070 Ti on Christmas or early next year. Wow, that's powerful. You like my videos, Sam? Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Which videos have you watched so far? Wish I could get a 5090. I know, right? I would, oh my gosh, I would love a 5090 right now. That'd be really nice. Oh, I don't want it to build that way. Nope. There we go. Build like, yeah, build on the side or something. There we go. Build up like that. That should help with more industry demand. And then we need more houses again. We're always going to need houses. Always and forever. Then I guess I could build more waterfront businesses. That kind of goes out here. Yeah, that could work. Alright, and then just get more maybe Southwest housing or something. Or actually just build this up. There we go. I don't have a nuclear power plant. Yeah, thank you for deleting that. I don't have a nuclear power plant yet. We're going to be unlocking stuff as we go. And as you can see, we're at 0. Sam, Sam, we're playing. Sam, if you stick around, you'll know that I basically only play one game during stream. As the game, I make schedules as well. for what games I play this week on stream. And I don't really change games unless I'm streaming for a very long time, which I will if we reach 4,000 subs. If we reach 4,000 subs, then I will stream for 12 hours, and I've thought about doing 4 different games during that time. So much done in such a little time. Well, this is just the beginning. Like, we have a lot of space to work with. Like, a lot. Every map is huge, so we have a lot to work with and a lot of plans that we have going for us. Yeah, 12 hours is crazy. Yeah, I've done it 3 times. I've done it 3 times now. I used to stream like 6 hours on Twitch. Zeno knows about this. I used to stream on Twitch for like 6 hours every time I would stream. And when I switch over to YouTube, I'm like, YouTube's a little different. Like, I don't know, like, there's hardly anybody that streams that long on YouTube. Usually they'll stream like a couple hours to like 3 hours, so that's why I do 3.5. What is up with peeps asking streamers to play Roblox lately? Kind of odd. Oh, has anybody asked Lens to play Roblox as well? I am not playing Roblox. I'm not playing Roblox, Sam. I refuse to play Roblox. I'm not playing Roblox. Alright, I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, once our progression to founding is, we're at level 1, I can see what I can unlock. It'll be very, very helpful. I could make some cul-de-sacs as well, eventually, but I think what I have right now is fine. Yeah, I can't wait to have, like, props and stuff that I can play. Well, I could technically find it here, but I'll wait till I actually get, Parks and Recreation stuff unlocked. Griffin enjoys your stream, Savvy, and likes the VTube model. I know he does. I know he does, and thank you. Thank you. Also, you haven't seen anyone ask Lens? Lens, me, and Chaos are my friends on YouTube. Also, I'm hunting down a new audio mixer. Rupture 1. Oh. Would you need some advice for a new one, Ronan? Okay. What meme generator go back normal time? I see. Please send. It will not work remotely. What? What, Sam? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. Alright, more homes are being built here. I think an alley road could work. Actually, I could do pedestrian. Oh yeah, I could do pedestrian paths right now. Is there like no, there's not a nope. Okay. Alright, because we need our citizens to walk. We need them to walk around, so we can have them walk there. I can connect there. This could be a shortcut for them right here. And if I can get maybe like a... Let me not have it snap. Is that a complex curve? No, I want a complex curve. Complex curve means I can curve it more than once. There we go. And connect up there, and then can I put one like right here? I totally can. There we go. Yeah, paths that go around that house there. For a park, we're definitely gonna have quite a few paths going through there as well. Um, no, Sam. Sam, are you listening to me? We're not doing, we can't do nuclear power plant right now. We can't. Can't. I don't have it unlocked yet. We have a long way to go until I have it unlocked, so. I don't want that more curved, I think. So if I grab this and then, yeah, curve it down like that. That looks good. And then just have a path kind of go up this way and probably up to the corner like that. And that could be, yep, that could be like how our park is right over here. We'll add more trees and stuff once we actually are able to unlock Parks and Recreation. Hey Jo, this is City Skylines 2. It is a city building simulator. A fairly popular one too. Hey Vegeta Blue, I do like your PFP. I do. Yes I do, yes I do. Thank you for the 12 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Ooh, we got 2 new subscribers. Thank you so much. You're sad? I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry that you're sad. I don't know how to fix it. Also, if you want somebody to play Roblox, just go find a streamer who's playing Roblox. I'm just saying, because I'm not playing Roblox. Okay, so our demand for residential has increased, and we still need some room for more industry, so I think I'll just find a spot here and just build some more. Because we need jobs. Yobs. So if we go to our analytics here, at least what we can see, do we have the one for, yeah, here it is. Workplace availability. So we have, yeah, uneducated 2 out of 72, poorly educated 57, okay. Build and available workplaces across the city. Household wealth, that's not what I'm looking for. Can I look? No. Is it here? Oh, I don't think I can look at that yet. Because then there's like, you know, unemployment, there's, I mean, obviously this is showing like how many positions need to be filled based on what kind of skilled worker or, yeah, because we have uneducated, poorly educated, educated, well-educated, and highly educated. And you can see how many opening positions there are. There's 145. So, oh, okay. Well, would you look at that? We got our first level up to our city, and we unlocked a bunch of stuff because of it. Yeah, Griffith's still here, I believe. Great Jorb. It's a Sim City sort of game. It's a lot more. It's a lot more like intricate than SimCity. It was made by Paradox Interactive, or published by Paradox Interactive. It was developed by Colossal Order, but Colossal Order is no longer the developers for this game. It is now Iceflake Studios. So, all right, so we've unlocked new roads. Also, guys, if I'm gonna have to, like, as I'm building my stuff and thinking, I won't be able to look at chat right away. So I apologize if I miss anything that you guys say. Okay, so we've unlocked medium density residential now. As you can tell by the PFP. You guys switch to? Yeah, I see that. Also, wait, what did, oh. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sam, can you stop? Hey, ENIAC, how you doing? Just make sure it matches your needs before pulling the trigger on one. True. You're drinking hot chocolate, ENIAC? Yummy. That sounds delicious. I love me some hot chocolate. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy in the tummy. Oh yeah, Zeno, there are actually some fun things to do in Roblox, like economy stuff. Roblox is fun and relaxing. How many times have you played Roblox, Zeno? Alright, so we have... Yeah, there's a marketplace here, but that, we're not gonna use until several times. Actually. Gotta put that emphasis. Okay, so we only have 1 point. So there's advanced road services, which is like, oh, putting stop signs or getting rid of stop lights. There's roundabouts, which we don't need roundabouts right now. I want to save a point for parking areas. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Crematorium. Oh yeah, we also unlocked some other things too, like healthcare related things. So I'm gonna pause. You can see how much money we're losing, by the way. So we have minus $370 an hour. But if we look at we could look at our budget now. Monthly balance 8,889 negative. So we're in the negative. If you look at, we can't do the production right now, so we can't do anything about that at the moment. We could decrease budget for some things to help with costs, but I think we'll be okay. We just need to build more homes. We just need to build more places for people to live. That's basically what we need to do. So we have medium density, which means we can have row houses. So for row houses, I want to find a spot where I want to put these row houses. And they work best when they're in a grid-like system. So I've thought about putting some... I was thinking about putting some row density housing through here, like in this spot over here. Maybe I could start putting them over here as well. But not really too big. So, like, if I want to do... Griffin, I warned you. Me. So we could have... They can go up to 6 tiles, but I don't want them to be that big. We could do... maybe 3. Oh, I hate when this happens. Okay, so what's going to happen now? I'm going to just use Find It. Find It's probably going to make things a little bit easier for me. I could... Oh, actually, you know what? You know what I could have done? Because it's on sort of like a hill. Let's see. I'm going to flatten it a little bit. Let's see, because this... No, I think we can get it to work. It's fine. Okay, so if I go to Find It, I can look up any building that I want. And we could do... Let's see. Row housing. Or row. Let's see. NA row housing. And I want level 1. Level 1 housing. You should turn off the guideline snapping to make perfect grid. There's also one other snapping option I don't remember the name of. Guideline snapping off? Oh, okay. Let's see. Is it the... Oh, there it is. Snap to guidelines. Okay. That would make it... Oh, let me fix that. Ah. Alright, thank you. Thank you for that, Top. Thank you so much. That actually helped a lot. Thank you. Alright, well, I don't need to use Find It now. Alright, so so we have different medium density housing. We have these row houses, so we have any medium density row housing. We have French, USA Northeast. Oh, you have to go? Alright, see you later, Tob. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm glad to see you. Hopefully you can come by some of the other streams too, not just City Skylines 2, because it was great talking to you. 10 like hype. We're actually at 13 likes. We're almost to our 15 like goal, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, we also have the Southwest, but I'm gonna use... I prefer the EU style, the EU medium density, just because they look nicer to me, so... Oh, you're going to sleep already, Help? Okay. Road upgrade menu. Oh, I already turned it off. I already turned off the guideline thing. Or, yeah. Yep, good night though, Help. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so I'm just gonna sprinkle these in here. Like this. Just one at a time. Space in between, which I know what I'm doing. Well, that's because I want them to be, built up first, and then I fill in the gap, because if I have it all the way through, it might just have the one building go all the way through. Zone toggle is something else. No, yeah, snap to guidelines, I turned that off. Yeah, that's turned off. Snap to zone grid. Wait. A zone toggle now, so you can have the buildings face the road you want. Oh! The zone toggle is in the menu. You add trees and grass to roads. Menu, you add trees and grass to roads. Oh! Wait. Okay. In here? Right? Grid? No. Oh, it's in the... Okay. Road menu. Road zones. Oh, this. Okay, I see. Yeah, the trees. Okay. Let's grid. It was road zone? I don't know where this is. Road zone. It was dangerous to box. 827. You're looking in your mod. I don't know. What do you mean? This is what? Base game. Or not all packs. Base game. Wait. Oh, I see. Where you add light to intersections and stuff? You said it's in the road. Are you talking about in here? No. You said it's in the road menu. I'm in the road menu. Oh, this? This. Okay. Toggle the zoning grid on the side of the road. Well, what? I mean, I don't need it for... I don't need to unzone anything right now. I thought like it was a toggle like over here or something. I don't know. All right. Well, anyway. All right. So I'll put those checkered like that for now on this side, and then over here I definitely want to add some more. And this one will be a little wider, so I could still have like the 3 and 3, but I want to have an alleyway go in the middle. By Griffin C at 10. Also, I've missed so many chats because just doing that. You upload Jack 2 episode, try to do 30-minute long videos. That's kind of what I've been doing with my Ocarina of Time playthrough, like 30 minutes or so. Oh, I got another subscriber. Thank you. It's toggle to turn off the zone on the side of a road. So, for example, oh, okay. I mean, I don't need that right now. I don't need it right now, but thank you for telling me. I mean, I kind of figured that's what it was, because I thought it was something completely different. I thought you were talking about, like, I do something here to help improve the grids or something. That's why I was like, what are you, like, where is this thing? Like, why can't I see it? Hello? That's why I was so confused. I was like, wait a minute. What is this? Alright. So, instead of zoning one by one, I could zone the whole row. Whoa. Yeah. That's interesting. Alright, so I need to get this up through here. Well, actually, first let me figure out where I want to put this alley road. So that's 4. That would be 3. I feel like that'd be too close. So we'll do 4. 4 and 4. And this alley road will probably curve along. Yeah, I'll start to curve along with this. Probably go up to there. Like that. And if I go... I can't remove any of the... You know... Well, I technically could. Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. I will... Let's get advanced road surfaces, so that way I can at least be able to... yeah, lighting... We have lighting here. Then we have these. We have all this here. Hey, Gabriel, how you doing? Yeah, I got this road maintenance center here instead of this road maintenance depot. This is cheaper. It's a small-sized road maintenance center that can host up to 5 vehicles, perfect for smaller towns. It helps keep the road network in good condition at an affordable cost. And then we have this one that has 10 vehicles, but yeah, this is much cheaper. We don't really need the maintenance building at the moment. We will need it soon, because if we don't keep the roads maintained well enough, then we're gonna start getting like more traffic's gonna... Cars are gonna move slower, cars are gonna start, you know, piling up, blah 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 blah. All that bad stuff. All kinds of bad. Alright, let me fix that. Go this way. Right there. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Okay. I unfortunately don't want any intersections through here because this is just going to make it really awkward if I put any intersections there. So, it's just going to be this one long road here. And this is going to have some row housing on this side, but then it's going to have, oh, you know what? Let me fix that. Because if I do... Yeah, get rid of that. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't want any zoning on this side at all. There we go. That works so much better. Yeah, row housing will go here, and then probably regular homes will start going on this side, right over here. Okay, so row housing. Let me actually just hit play real quick, because I need to fill up this space anyway. Xbox 360 and PS3 are considered retro. I know, it's crazy. I know, I can't believe it. I feel old. I mean, I know. How do you think I feel? How do you think Lens feels? Let me say that right now. I don't know if Lens will be here today, but imagine how Lens feels though. I think Lens is older than you and I. So, well, I know he's older than me, which he doesn't look it. Not at all. All right, I was really hoping that was going to help with the medium demand, but I mean, it technically did. But we need more. We need more. What if I go here? Yeah, remove that. Perfect. That looks so much better. Okay. Did I get rid of the zoning on this side? I did. Yep. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. There we go. Then all that could be row housing there. And row housing could be over here as well. And you can see how the demand's going down, which is exactly what I want. What I want. I'm not gonna have the houses go all the way to this intersection because that would just be kind of crazy. So we'll just have it go up to there. And I want them to fill out the entire space if possible. And then the rest will be just some, I'll put some southwest housing here. Just like that. Cool. Did I unlock? I did. Oh yeah, we got this here. Carrots. Vegetables. Vegetables. Lens is 38. Yeah, he's 48 or 49 is insane. Oh my god, I'm glad he's not here to see you say that. Oh my gosh. It's funny. I thought he was like around, I thought he was like my age or like maybe like, yeah, like close to 30, maybe like 32 maybe. But definitely not closer to 40. I don't like age, age either, but I don't see it. Yeah, I've been told like if I shave, obviously, if I shave my face, I look younger than my actual age. So, you thought he was 36? I mean, you're close. You were close. You would be close then. Where's the, here it is. Can I see the, nope, no wood. No oil deposits, none of that. Weird how it's showing that kind of color. Alright, so I'm gonna put the vegetable farm over here as well. This is gonna be a little bit bigger than the wheat farm. This could go all the way up to here. There we go. Yeah, until we actually are able to look at production, I'm just gonna assume that everything will be okay. And we're making money! We're positive now, but how's our citizens? Yeah, they're not happy because we don't have reliable healthcare coverage. We don't. And yeah, we're gonna fix that real quick. I'm just gonna fix this too. There we go. 3 videos done, time to suffer by editing more. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. So, our citizens are not happy that they don't have healthcare coverage. So, we have different options here for our, for healthcare. As you can see, by the way, these cars are going through here. I might or I might upgrade this road to two-way like that. And I need to get rid of that. Get rid of that there. There we go. Get rid of the stop lights. I'll get rid of those lights too. Yep, because a lot of these cars are moving in and want the traffic to flow pretty easily. So that they can get to their homes. Alright, so we have different clinics here. Obviously, we could buy whichever one we want because we have plenty of money. However, we want to keep in mind how much the monthly cost is. So if we look at our monthly balance, we have $9,607. That's how much we are making per month in the game. We don't have any, service upkeeps, 44,951 because we're getting from the roads to over 2,000, electricity over 12,000, and water is a little over 23,000. So, I have this one big project in the works, but my friend forgot the video existed, but I can't blame him because our friends have news daily, so we get interested in that instead. That's understandable. That's understandable. So if we look at any of these, it'll say, upkeep 10,000 to 23,750 a month. And it'll also show how much, like, there's patient capacity, how many ambulances are there, and how much cargo storage there is. We have the small medical clinic. Then we have the Netherlands small medical clinic, which has 2 ambulances, but it has 25 patient capacity. The upkeep is a little cheaper. Well, sort of. It can go from 7,500 up to 62,500 a month, which is weird. I don't know why that's the case. We have the USA Southwest Medical Clinic, 20,000 to 75,000 a month. 100 patient capacity, 3 ambulances, cargo storage 1. Yeah, Japanese Medical Center. This is the default medical clinic. We have the Modern Medical Clinic. We don't need a lot of capacity for ours right now because we're basically a village. So, the UK medical practice is pretty nice. Kind of makes sense for a small town like this, sort of, kinda. But the small medical clinic also is pretty good too. But how much is this? 25,000 to 80,000 a month. It has 150 patient capacity, only 2 ambulances though. We're gonna go with the small medical clinic. I think we'll go with that, and we'll just put it right here. I think we'll just stick it right there. As you can see, we got, got the medical clinic right here. Looks really cool. And there's the ambulances. Does this have this doesn't have any upgrades to it. The bigger ones have upgrades. Southwestern Main Line. Upkeep, I know, right? And there they go. Yay! There goes an ambulance. I think more people are moving in, I believe. Oh yeah, these are what the row houses look like, by the way. They're exactly what they're called, row houses. These are the EU row houses. Alright, so our citizens should be a little happier now. Yep, it's going up again. Because our unreliable healthcare coverage is now at -1. Spacious homes, that I think that's going down because we need we need to build more homes. We need more houses again. So I think we also need more industry, but yeah, let's grab a road here because this is like the main road that's going through here, like Main Street. I do believe I want to eventually have it come up through here as well. I think that'd be a good idea. Roadhouse. True. Roadhouse. We'll bring it out to here, and then I think I'll curve it going up this way. Just like that, and then just go straight across, straight up. Because eventually, maybe not. I could curve it again to go this direction, because we could have a bridge eventually go across, and I think a road as big as this would be good enough to have it go across. We're gonna have probably a lot of bridges if we plan to build over here on this side at some point. Most likely over here, actually. Time to start recording the second video. Have fun recording. Yeah, I gotta record another Mario Kart Wii video. Yeah, I gotta record that for tomorrow. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Okay. So yeah, if I curve it again, like have it go right here, like that. This road can eventually meet up with it. I'm gonna use a curved road. Okay, that's not gonna... Can that be centered, please? Yeah, just like that. Although, I don't like how that curves, so I'm gonna change that. There we go. Just like that. That way it meets up together like this, and then eventually if I start making a bridge, it'll be different. Then I want this road to continue going the same direction, so I want it to go straight across like that. Oop, don't curve it. Just like that. And then obviously I need to fix this up. Yeah, because this road's crazy. Yeah, this doesn't need a crosswalk. Get rid of the crosswalks. Crosswalk. You can name, yeah, you can name the roads. Excuse me, I'm trying to, there we go. Wouldn't let me get rid of it. Yeah, you can name any road, whatever you want. I can name it after you guys. You guys could just let me know, like, which road you want. Thank you for lurking, Griffin. Thank you. Okay, so I need to get rid of all these dotted lines here and then eventually fix this. Okay. So, this... So this goes straight across this way, that goes straight across that way. That goes that road, that goes that road. So yeah, that crosses. Then this goes up here, like so. And then I believe this, yeah, this makes a turn going. This goes up there. Just like that. Cool. Or if I keep it kind of like straight across this way, I could have a shortcut like curve somewhere and then kind of like connect up this way. So that way like traffic just flows straight across this way and then it'll have there'll be a lane that it can go into over this way. That could probably work. Lexington Avenue. Also, this is crooked. Why is this crooked? I don't like that that's crooked. That's better. But then I have to redo this again. I have to redo it again. Oop, don't go there. Yeah, go across like that. Yeah, if I keep to the left there, this... we could have this turn. How would that look? Ew, I don't like what those lines are doing. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, those can go straight across. This goes there, that goes there, that goes left. Yeah. This would technically go up there as well. Yeah, just like that. Okay. And then get rid of the crosswalks. If I can get it to work. Come on. Just need it to go away. Please. Please, game. Please. I'm going to get rid of it. You know what? Fine. I'll stay like that. Whatever. But yeah, that loops around, and then all this in here can be turned into residential, maybe some more parks, maybe area for commercial buildings, etc., etc. So I decided to make a playlist worth of videos. Time to suffer more. Oh yeah, what kind of videos? Also, we're one like away from 15. Oh my gosh. World's hardest jumps in Geometry Dash. Oh boy. Sounds fun. Alright, so I'm trying to think how I want to set this up here. So if I want more row houses, I could just have more of a grid system through here with them, but I could have them be separate in other spots too. like I could have some row houses over here that kind of face the main street that's over here. Let's see. Yeah, if I go to 4, and eventually meet up with this corner until it curves like this. And then do something like that. There we go. All right. Then no. Nothing on these roads on the side. So that way all of it's facing this road and then this road. All right. Then sun's coming up. It's morning. Then I'll have a road going up this way. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have a road come up here. Here, do line that up for me. There we go. That could work. Then I need a curve. I'll curve this road. Going right here. Just like that. So it connects up there. Then we're gonna have another one that that could curve up there. Then we have this kind of space that's right here, which could have some other houses and all that. And this could be a good spot, actually. If I go to this, we have... So we need cemeteries. Like, we need a cemetery or crematorium, whatever it is that we need. Because... we need to put dead people. We need to put dead people in this spot for burial. So we have the standard cemetery, which is +3 well-being within 300 meters, +3 indoor recreation. We have the small cemetery. We have the Netherlands cemetery. And then we have the UK parish church. Which the parish church is pretty nice. It gives +3 tourism, +2 well-being within 300 meters. So I think having something like this, I think that'd be cute. Having it probably like right here and then in the back could be like a nice park area right behind it. So I think we'll do that. And that'll be cheaper for us to build something like that. I don't like what that's doing. So I need to fix this a little bit. So let me get the move it tool. And we'll lower it down. Lower our roads down and everything. And then I'll probably try to flatten out some of this and smooth it out too. Let me get the... Let's see, level terrain tool. Yeah, something like that. Level it out. I could, because I'm not gonna build any buildings right here. Where's the... Yeah, if I put the wall, a wall, right here. Nope, wrong side. Put it on that side. There you go. Then put it on the other side, right here. And then same thing with this too. And the only way to enter through this park area would be... Let me shrink this down. The church, exactly. There we go, make sure that... Oop. Yeah, some roads are like this, though. Like, if there's a really steep, incline or like a cliffside, they'll usually put like a barrier there or something. But now I can put a path, which you can actually upgrade these. Put them on either side here. But I don't know if I want to upgrade it, though. Parkside. We can, you know what? We'll name this High Street. We'll name it, yeah, we can name it Parkside Street. We'll name it that. Parkside Street. I don't think it'll let me put paths in here, but I will using Anarchy. Anarchy, if I hit Anarchy, it'll allow me to place them down. I think it, yeah, no, because normally it wouldn't let me do it. So I'm just gonna place these right beside the church here. Oh, I don't want to curve it. One there, then one right over here. Just like that. Arden Avenue. Get rid of that tree real quick. Then I'll just extend this out. Like, just go right there. So that way, and then I'll do the same thing with this one, so I can connect it up properly. Right behind here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring this out a little bit more, and then I'll put, like, bushes and stuff there. Yeah, just like that. Then I can just remove these little sections. And hopefully I won't need Anarchy anymore for this. No? Okay. Doesn't like it. But I'm gonna connect these up here. We're gonna do that. And then just kind of bring this forward. Like so. And just kind of curve 14 meters. There we go. Something like this. Of 0.5. Or something like that. There we go. Oh, that looks so nice. I love that. I love it. Alright, let me move these. I'll just get rid of these trees. I'm gonna do a clean slate. I think we could do stairs that are here. I just need to... Where's the... Yeah, wide pavement path? Like, how would this work? Okay, I mean, not what I had in mind. Oh, I had Anarchy on. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I have a 2 little starship coverage. How's the realistic city going? It's going pretty good. Got some good plans going here. That even... That doesn't even open up that bridge part. It's so weird. Okay, what if I did a small one still? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, like it opens up like that, but then like, what? What? So weird. I don't get it. I don't get why it's doing that. You know, it's fine. And then that could work too. If they're able to walk through that, that's totally fine. I'll probably tweak that later. I'm gonna get rid of the... Give it a... No. Give it to that one. Give it to that one. And then we'll just have the crosswalks there. I still want to get rid of this one if it would let me. It won't let me. Let me get rid of it. Whatever. Alright, so now we have the UK Parish Church over here. Finished recording 2 out of 8 videos. Nice. It's crazy because I have to do... There's going to be 24 episodes of my Mario Kart Wii series because of how many modes there are and how many cups there are. It's crazy. Oh! Oh! Get away from me. There's something flying in here. Yeah. Gotta get it away from me. Cups like me. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Cover that up. Okay. Let me remove some of the trees. Yeah, also take a drink of my water. Fresh water. Okay. Yeah, those trees are gonna go because I plan to place more trees or different trees potentially, and I need the ones that are fully grown. Now, I don't know which one I want. Probably one that doesn't have... that I could see the base of it quite easily. So probably like this, for example. So I'll just place that there. Then if I move it a little bit, just kind of get it more in the middle there. Just like that. Doesn't have to be completely centered, but it helps. Then I can get some flowers. I could buy myself flowers. Okay. How does this work? Okay. If I decrease the spacing... Yeah, something like that. Have those in the middle. Actually, I should have taller flower bushels right where the tree is. Oh, I wanted this circle. And just put them like right there. We'll do like 2 layers of those. Then we have these. Let's see. Like that? Oh, that looks so nice. Let me do something like that. That is not... Nope. Exactly. All the other ones are perfectly fine, just this one was not. That was looking pretty good though. Any bushes actually? Because I can... let's see. Bushes. Those are too big. Here they are. We have these. Let me just make sure I get the middle as best as I can get it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Kind of cover that entire circular area like that. Oh, I love it. That looks so nice. Cinnamon roll? Synonym? Synonym cookies? Alright, I feel like having this space here probably would be nice to have, and then I can maybe put some smaller trees around. I say smaller trees and I can't find any. Oh, no, here we go. There we go, that's what I want. Can I do this circle? I can do the circle thing with this as well, but I need the spacing to be a little bit better. Yeah, get that more in the middle. I can only do 10.2, that's fine. There we go. I love it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I know, yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is really good. I love Cinnamon Toast Munch. Alright, that looks really pretty. I love that. Okay, so there's so many other spots here too, and I haven't been focusing on building more houses yet, which I really need to. So I'm thinking about just placing homes probably like through here or something, just around this spot. What's the noise pollution on that? Because it's not very noisy. I don't think that'll become a problem until maybe later on, so I'll just go ahead and just place some houses down here. And I'll place some there too. That'll help with development. Actually, what if I did... Get rid of that zoning there. Ah, it changes it. Okay. I don't like that it did that, actually. There we go. Yeah, utilize more of that space there. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. You ever try Cinnamon Toast Crunch Hershey Kisses? No, I've never even heard of those before. That sounds delicious, though. That sounds really good. There's one in every family. I need to get some, but my younger brother ate. Oh, I ate them all? Oh, no. Nice field, by the way. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I need to figure out... I could probably make a lake or something here. Or, not lake, like a pond. Is there a thing for the water? Let's see. Oh, yeah, duh. I just lowered the... Duh. I think that's how that works. Are they rare? Let's see, does this go in the water? No, it does not. Okay. How do you get water in here? I forget how you do that. Alright, let's just fix that. Let's see how to... I think there's like a water source tool or something. Can't remember. Oh, Kai's streaming? Nice. I'll have to if he's still streaming by the time I finish, we should return the favor. Because he raided me yesterday. Yeah, because like having these like little ponds here, I think that would be really cool. Let me look this up real quick. How to let me see here. How to add water cities skylines to... You can either terraform to connect dugout lakes to existing rivers, use mods to place custom water sources, or access the built-in map editor. Water sources in the game are driven by dynamic fluid physics simulation. Okay. Water features mod. Okay. That's... Okay. So I'd probably have to use the water features mod to put water here. I might upgrade the path to... Let's see. Can I have... Yeah, I can have it. Yep, like that. That. There. There. And there for when I do put it in. And then the same thing happens on this side. There we go. So that way there's a railing there, and then it'll be water right there. That gold old trusting ChatGPT. Okay. Then here, this will be different because I want to have more flowers. No anarchy. Yeah, like these. This is gonna have to curve though, and decrease the distance between them. Like that, and then just keep it going. There we go. That's almost perfect. Almost. And just scoot these over a little bit. These are gonna have to go like up here. There we go. Just like that. And then these. I could have like a playground or something like right here behind this. Like this area could be, you know, teeter-totters, slides, stuff like that. But I think I'll keep these flowers in here. Or make them where they have just certain entrances to them, so like we could have an entrance there. How many flowers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then just have this single. Let's put this single one like right there. Oop. There we go. Just like that. Cool. Got an ad for a mosquito killing organization. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Alright, and then we can find the... Well, there's also like fountains and stuff and gazebos. Which gazebo probably would be nice to have somewhere. Like right here. Although I would like to have maybe like a foundation. If that's possible. I don't think there is one. I could probably paint it. There's also the statues or like sculptures as well. Which these are... They're pretty cool, but not for something like this. I'll just do a gazebo. Not that one. There's a smaller one here. We'll go with this one. Try to line it up as best as I can. Oops. Where's the entrance? There it is. Oh, small village. Oh my gosh. Fleur de tea? Something like that. It's a tea salon. I just put it right there. Right in the back. And then let's see. Are these yeah, these are trash bins. I think we'll put some trash bins around the area. It's kind of like playing Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster 2. Put trash bins everywhere. One right in the middle. Even though this isn't a theme park. Still gotta have trash cans though. Still gotta have them. And then there's also like park benches. Yeah, the garden bench. Which I could just put them right next to the cans. Some of these change color too, but that's okay. There we go. That's nice. Obviously, I probably want to have a bench or two over here. On these corners, like one here. The minuscule. Put a third one in the middle. Yeah. Then I'll get these. I use the square bins. I was like, which ones did I use again? There we go. Oh, the game was auto-saving. Cool. Alright, so then I need... see, we got seesaws, sandboxes. Yeah, this is where I want like the playground stuff. Swings. Put a couple swings here. Put a swing set there. What's this one? There's a swing set. I think I'll have different swing sets for different sections. I'll put one here too. Just like that. Then we have, this one has a slide in it, but yeah, I think all these have, is there just one that's like a regular slide or? I think, nope, okay. Yeah, teeter-totter. Let's see. Do we have like picnic tables or we have these, but I don't know if I want those around. Yeah, we'll get the sandboxes. Probably have, we'll have like one right here. Probably one over here. Gonna separate it. And then the teeter-totters or the seesaws. And have them on this side. Then a spinning wheel. We can have a couple of those around here. Yeah, just like that. There's even like greenhouses and stuff. Those are cute. Trying to think here. Got this play set. Let's get rid of this, and then I'll put this play set over here. Yeah, we'll do that. Move this over. There we go. That looks good. Probably need to move this back a little bit more. A bit more aligned with the curvature. There we go. Got a bit of a playground over here. Cool. We do need a spot for parents to sit and watch though, so I guess if I can't find, there's also like swimming pools and stuff, so we could have like community pools or whatever. I think that'd be nice. Yeah, we'll just put, is there not picnic tables? Like, really? There's seriously not picnic tables? What about here? No. Okay. Oh, here they are. Here's, well, sort of. These work. These work, actually. We can have some that are... Can we put this in the gazebo? I could totally do that. Just have one in the gazebo. We just sit under there. like that. Alright, then the rest of these we can have kind of lined up here. Maybe like one by the playground area. Yeah, there we go. That works. Then I could put maybe a couple trees in here because I don't like how blank it is. Welcome back, Ebaday. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's see. There's even vending machines. What I miss? I'm currently working on this park back here. I put a cemetery. I put a cemetery right here, and I'm making a park that's behind it. These areas are gonna have little ponds here, but I need to get the water features mod or whatever it's called to put that in there. I'm also gonna change the options here so that way, let's see. Yeah, so I can see the entire time. Cemetery Drive. Cemetery Drive. Yeah, I'm just kind of decorating it. But we'll be moving on soon to other things. Yeah, I want like tall, relatively tall trees. I could have some bushes here too. One there. Oak trees are not gonna work. I need like a grown-up one. There we go. Like that. Then maybe like one right here. Maybe one by the picnic table, like that. Yeah, that works. Cool. I do think I can have pedestrian paths. I need to find where they are. Is it here? No, that's like parking spaces. That's ground decals. No. I don't know where I don't know where they are. Oh, you know what? They could be, I think it's under it could be under Parks and Recreation. That might be where it is. I think. That's what I want to tell myself. A splash pad. Hershey Kiss cereal? I know, Zeno, I was like, what? Hershey Kiss cereal? Sorry, I didn't see that earlier. Alright. I'm gonna say that we'll take a break from this for now. Let's see, what other... Yeah, I need to build more roads to kind of fill up this space. We do have... We did unlock... we did get to Small Village, so that's good. And with the Small Village, we have 2 points now, and I can get the parking areas, because I wanted parking areas. And where I wanted to put parking areas was specifically behind... I can put these behind the businesses. This is where I actually wanted them, and I think I want to remove the zoning that's on these. There we go. Just like that. This actually helps so much. Alright, cool. These are... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Those aren't facing that direction. I think also parking could be good for the row houses that are back here too. Like I could put a little parking space that's back here. Kind of like indication of like, oh, this is where it ends here, where this intersection is. So I also got these from Paradox Mod, small underground parking lot. How many? I don't even know how many cars this holds. We got this small underground parking lot, mirrored. We don't really need underground parking. Like I don't really care that we have it above ground. So, just trying to figure out exactly what kind of parking space I want. That's not too big, not too small, not too wonky. There is. Let's see. Don't do snapping. No, that's not gonna work. Well, it would probably work. It would work best if we have them connected via the alleyway instead of right on the road like that, because this will make a very busy road because a lot of cars will want to park there. So I'm gonna do this backwards. Right, so have it right there. We'll just use this as a means of parking. And then I guess I can put, this isn't going to connect, but have this fill out the rest of it here. Like that. So that way there's two ways to go in and out. And then this here, I could have like, I don't know, bushes to kind of hide that. So we'll do, where's the bushes? These, is there anything, I could use the trees, the apple trees. No, these could work. These could work. Just space them make them quite close to each other. I'll move them like this. Right there, and then maybe in front I could have maybe something smaller. Like these bushes or something. Yeah. Something like that. That looks good. So that way as you're walking down you don't really see that here. But cars should hopefully use this. Am I able to make no, I don't think I can make districts yet. No, I can't. Now we can do textile farming, by the way. So if I were to unlock any of these tiles down here, I could add more farms here, and then one of them could be textile farming. I think I also unlocked more analytics. I did. Population. What is unemployment? 13.7%. I mean, that's just technically a small number still because we only have 585 people. So we need more jobs. We need more yobs. More yobs, guys. We need more yobs. What game is this? And is it possible to make a water park? It is City Skylines 2, and I think with some like decorative mods, I think you could, but not like how Planet Coaster is, obviously. But yeah, something like that, I guess. I haven't tried before. I don't know how you can make an amusement park. I know there's like stuff for that. Alright, then we need to grab this. There we go. Connect that up there with the curved road. Then just build road going out this way. Just gonna make it go out like that. This side will have an alley road. There we go. Put that there. kind of separate. I might leave a space with this and then put trees here in between. I think that'd be good. Also, can I see the production now? I can. Okay, so wheat, we are making a bunch of money from that. Same with vegetables, we're totally fine with that. We have a deficit in livestock and wood. There's not really a forested area here though. Like there's a very tiny area right here for wood. Yeah, if I go to resources and if we go to, yeah, just wood. There's a bunch of trees over here, so closer to the highway, like if I were to buy a tile here, I would probably put it right here. But like have a small forest industry like right here. I mean, you know what? We could probably do that anyway. Just to see how much money it gives us, if any at all. Need to disconnect to the, there we go. Put it right here. And then just cover this area of trees. Right by the hospital. Oh yeah. Or right by the clinic. Oh yes. There we go. Like a little, you know, little forestry spot there. What's my favorite movie? That's a hard question to answer. I have well, Project Hail Mary, I would say. That movie is really good. It's a very good movie. I don't like that it did that, so I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, Project Hail Mary is really good. I recommend it. Yeah, that works. That'll work. There we go. We need someone who can get rid of moths. Why do you have a problem with moths? The one with the space rock? Yeah, the one with the space rock. Exactly. Okay, let's see. So that'll create some new jobs. Some new yobs. Hey, we're at 15 likes. Thank you guys. Oh. That's weird. You're going with your family to see the Odyssey tomorrow? Ooh. The Odyssey, nice. Hope you have a good time, Zeno. Oh, The Odyssey is a very good movie. I believe it. I believe it. Also, why did this happen? It's crazy. Okay. I need to try to make Yeah, because I think the fertile land kind of stops over here on this side, so I think I'll just put more factories here. I do need to put parking in these spots, though. How much money are we losing? 822 an hour? That's okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think I'll put parking lot right on this corner here. Like right there. Yeah. I'll just cover these up to here. Did I get rid of the zoning that goes on this? I did. Okay. Perfect. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. And then put another parking space like right here. Or and that could work. Hey, Ethan. Yeah, we're at 15 likes. How you doing? Good to see ya. Here, I'll go ahead and unpin that. Alright, that should help a little bit. Yeah, these factories here. The next parking spot, not that one. There we go. I can span all the way out there. Beautiful. And that'll cover that whole side. Hopefully cars start using these. I mean, they'll be using them more probably once we build more factories and whatnot. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 20. Your brain stopped working? That's that's okay, Ebony. Oh, okay, Ethan, bye. Alright, so we need more people to move in. That's what we need. Unemployment 0%. Wow. Perfect. Okay, so now let's think about... I need to fix the land here a little bit. Need to bring it back a little bit and then smooth it out somewhat. Nacho's about to die. Alright, good night, Gabriel. Thanks for watching. Oh, thank you for the 2 jewels, Ebade. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be a little rough there. I could... Yeah, something like that, I guess. Oh, oh, jeez. And I can smooth this out a little bit. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so now we'll get a road that goes, yeah, because stuff's gonna says it's gonna be in the way, but it's not really. So put this down here. We'll get a road that goes. Can I just curve this maybe? Yeah, curve it like that because I want it to connect up to there. And get a road there. Alright, I do want to, like, we're kind of doing sort of a grid system here still. I might actually make this smaller. I might put 2 roads here on this side. I want one here. And I might put one, I think I'll put one, like, right here. Yeah, that works. No, Spider has not popped in. No. Thank you for 17 likes, guys. Alright. This side could have a road going right in the middle. Something like this, maybe, like right down here. I think this is more in the middle. Yeah, we do something like that, and then maybe have a couple cul-de-sacs. Maybe on this side. Maybe a couple that's up here as well. We could do that. He's a fun guy to hang out with. I believe it. I believe that he is. Yeah, I'll put one here, and then probably one right there. I don't like how the lines are going like that, but it's fine. Move that over, actually. Move it probably to, like, there. Oops. Alright, I'll have to do the lineup thing. There we go. Then I can do the... No? Here, give it that. Give it that so that I can actually line it up correctly. There we go, that's better. I was eating some granola bars, and I think I'm allergic to this one flavor. Uh-oh. Why is that? Are you feeling itchy? Are you swelling up? Got to throw them up. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that. Your gums are? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to throw it up. Definitely don't want to consume something you're allergic to, because that would be bad news. as they used to say, bad news bears. Does it matter? Yeah, I mean, I want... Hmm. Yeah, do that. Put... Yeah, put those on that side. Something that fills it up more. Oh my god, my voice. Fills it up more. Something like that. I might put more row housing just on this side. Yeah. I think row housing here, and I think row housing here would probably be a good idea. Maybe here could be... Not another park, because we already have one right here. Maybe a... Oh yeah, I need to figure out a school. I need to figure out a school, because we don't have an elementary in here. Good old cartoon. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a good cartoon for sure. Let's see here. So we have different schools here. We have the small elementary school. We have the UK urban primary school, and it'll show you like how much are we losing still? 773. I was thinking of maybe putting the school here at first, but that would depend on the size, like how big we want the school to be that we place down. But then I was thinking, well, this is a pretty good size over here because I think, yeah, there's like the USA Southwest Elementary School, which this thing, it can hold 1,000 students. So it can, oh, I just got some other unlocks. There we go. Is there any of these that holds more? Yeah, the urban elementary school, which doesn't really take up much space, but this is more of like a denser area, so I'm not going to use that. We have the community elementary school, which is 600. If we look at, if we look here, we can see how many are eligible. So high school is way more eligible than elementary school. And what's interesting is that Ice Lake Studios recently changed it to where how many are eligible for schools is more balanced and like better reflected. Like it's more, I guess you could probably say realistic, I guess, in a sense. So we don't really need that many elementary. Then here's some high schools as well. Which if there is more eligible for high school, we could probably put down well, I don't know if I want to do high school first, but this is also why I wanted to add, because we have the UK or US Southwest High School, which this thing is huge. It takes up takes up so much space. Like, look at that. That is so much space. That's why I was thinking, like, I could put it over here or something. I mean, honestly, I do kind of like how much space it takes up. We also have we have the UK secondary school, which this also takes up a lot of space. So it would probably be cool to have it take up space like right over here or something. Or if I were to put it over here, like get rid of all these roads I put down and probably put it somewhere around here, that could also work as well. Although I do think having it in this space would be nice. Let me see what our biggest elementary school is, though. That's pretty wide. There's a Japanese elementary, which has the really big, like, courtyard in the back for students to hang out in. UK primary. We have, yeah, some of these are quite small. Yeah, and then it just transitions to high school after that one. We have the Chinese high school. This one's pretty big. This one holds up to 2,000 students, which is insane. I mean, I don't really... Do I need something that holds up to 1,000 students right now? Not really. Not really, when I only have 43 eligible elementary school students. So, there's the Chinese Ruby Rock Elementary School. That's quite small. This could fit literally anywhere. Like, it doesn't have to fit in this big space. Like I said, I think I want the secondary school or a high school to be over here. I could rearrange the road layout a little bit, so that way, if I want to, I could put the Southwest High School here. Just because I think it would be cool to have it by the water, honestly. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, and it can almost fit in there. And that entire space could be like its own campus. So, but at the same time, the UK secondary school, that fits better in there, but yeah, that holds 1,500. This one holds 1,200. But it would make more sense with what we're going for. Okay, anyway, elementary school, we'll do we'll do the small elementary school. We'll do this one. And I think I'll just place it... How's that gonna work if I place it there? That's not gonna work. We will place it... Yeah, it doesn't need to be on a main road, though. It doesn't really need to be there. Could place it right here. I could make it more centered, actually. The cool thing about Move It is that I don't need to spend more money to replace it. I could just move it without any repercussions. My only issue, though, well, you know what? Move it back, actually. Because I want some houses here, and I want to maybe put some trees or something over here. What upgrades does this have? This has, oh yeah, the extension wing. Which I don't know if I want to have an extension wing. Like, the extension wing can face this direction, but I might want it to face the other way. Yeah. But having it, like, down here would probably be cool, like, right behind. But then there's also the gymnasium, which we have to get sports parks unlocked in order to do that. Alright. But what I'm going to do is just grab some trees here. Not that much spacing. We could do 6.9. Like, you don't need to hide it entirely. You can still see it. Yeah, just like that. Just kind of get that row of trees there. And I believe that there's a mod where the trees actually make an effect for both, I think for both noise and pollution, I think. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Because I know that, well, I think it already reduces noise. I think that's the thing it already does, but I think for pollution, trees don't do anything, which is unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna put some houses here. And houses over here. go. And some here. Get some southwest on these cul-de-sacs. Alright, then all this right here can just be row houses. I gotta make sure that these are not zoned. Yeah, there's a lot of school options. We could still do with the EU, but I could show off what the NA medium looks like. Just switch it up a little bit. Oh, oops. Wait, did I? I put the wrong ones in. Nope, give it to that. Yeah, there's the row housing, and I believe we also unlocked... Yeah, we actually have regular medium density as well. Yeah, we have NA medium density housing, UK medium density housing. Which, if I were to do any of... Like, if I were to put it anywhere, I would maybe want to have it more up north a little bit, if this is north. I also think, since I wanted to kind of just have it... Well, if I do straight ahead, then it would just need... Okay, I have... No, these go... Okay, never mind. I'm, like, trying to think about this. Oh, yeah, because I could literally just have... Okay. I could reduce this size to... Like, it doesn't need to be 4-lane, 4-lane. It could be 3-lane asymmetrical, 3-lane asymmetrical, something like that. I'm just trying to think here. We still have an hour left to stream, so there's still much more to do. Much more to happen. I'm just trying to think of this road here. Alright, I don't think anybody's using this road, though. I think no one's using this road yet, because it doesn't really go anywhere. Like, probably for these houses it would work. Oh yeah, you guys need... Yeah, you guys need more workers. Okay. Yeah. I would like to have maybe an apartment complex somewhere. Which, I mean, I would have to use the find it to do that. And I could probably do it somewhere around here. Like, this could be where an apartment complex is. Reading Rainbow? I could call the elementary school Reading Rainbow. I could call it that. Yeah, let's do just the medium NA housing throughout here. Oh no. That's not what I want. Get rid of those. There we go. That should bring more people in to move in. Yeah, we'll call this Reading Rainbow Elementary. There we go. Reading Rainbow Elementary. Alright, let's go to find it. Yeah, we'll go to find it, And I want to do medium. Let's see, medium. Do NA medium. How these look? Level 1. Like, these are... like, they're not really big enough for... like, there's 6x6, but these are, like, way too tall. So, the better ones are actually the UK medium. Specifically, we got these ones. 4x5. Medium flats. L1. Where's the... is there like a 6... there's a 5x5 for these. Yeah, these have their own parking too. These actually go on the side. That's pretty nice, actually. Don't connect with the road, though. I might have, like, a circular... let's try this real quick. I'm gonna try something. Bring it up to there. Actually, I could just put... I'm being silly. I could literally just put a cul-de-sac here. Or like a little roundabout. We have these ones that this could work. Just give me that. I need it to be bigger than that, but that could work for now. I guess. Because this will be an entrance to like the apartment complex I was talking about. What sounds good right now, Yubide? Sorry if I didn't see that right away. Or instead of elementary, you could just put primary. Yeah, I could put primary. Primary could work too. This almost fits in here, and it's so annoying that it doesn't. Oh, it would have to fit this way anyway. That's the entrance to it. That's a level 5 though. Level 1 5x5 would be like this. Now we can almost yeah, we can have parking for that one. Yeah, parking for this one. We have these kinds as well. These have parking too. And then we have these. These are nice. Level 1. Yeah, it's a 4x5 for these. Uh, 4x2. Yeah, these ones don't have parking spaces. Level 1. Where's the level 1? And there's these. There are these kinds of apartments. Which what I might do is... okay, I might have a better idea for this. Get rid of this roundabout here. Put this on this side here. Like that. Then do the same thing over here. Then put the roundabouts there and there. There we go. So that way I can have like a big building right at the end here. That's too big. Too big. Level 1 4x5? Level 1, 6x4. Yeah, it's a 6x6. 6x4 works better. That's a level 2. Is there any other level 1s? There's these as well, which these are pretty big. Oops. Yeah, those are really tall, which I don't want them there. Medium flats. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do a 6x4. That's okay. I am down that. Oops. Actually, could it fit here? No. It doesn't want to go in the center. The way that I want it to, unfortunately. Just like that. I'm gonna have to change this road up a little bit. Because I realize it's on a hill. Yes, that's what this game is all about. Building a city. That's why it's called City Skylines. Okay, if I do that, that would help a bit, actually. If I bring this down... Actually, this should go up a little bit. Okay, I could raise that up a little bit. There we go. Kind of, yeah, it's gonna be kind of high up there, but that's okay. Could sort of flatten it out, or this could probably go down lower on this end, probably. So it's not as steep right there. And I could put maybe a line of bushes all around or something. Try to smooth this out as best as I can. Oh, I won't even do that. Okay. Yeah, because it's taking up a lot of space, so it's going to have that large square foundation going on there. That's alright, though. This doesn't really have a backyard. Like, this doesn't have the back, it just has the parking lots. Yeah, that could work as a complex. I might get rid of that one and just have a different building because it's weird how it's not the same. I should have kept it all consistent. If we have, where's the level 1? 5x5, yeah. Level 1, 5x3. Get rid of that. 5x3. 5x5. Yeah, we'll just do another 5x5. Because that actually can fit here. There we go. We got a bit of a complex going on here. Nice. And then this is what the North American, like if you live in New York or I think New Jersey, you'll see these row houses here. Yeah. I don't like them really as much as I do the EU ones. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like the flat roofs through and through. They're not my favorite. Not my favorite. But that's gonna... Oh, we're actually making money again. Look at that. Yay. Alright, so 48 students are attending the elementary school. If we look at... Yeah, we have a huge capacity for it. High school, we have 300 eligible for high school. Okay, so... Like I said, there's like different ones we can go with. This obviously holds 1,500. This holds... I do like this one a lot, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to change the roads up just slightly. Also, I used the wrong kind of road for this when I was putting it down. Okay, I'm gonna just remove this set of roads here. Oh. Gonna have the fire here. We also need to keep an eye on our power supply, because we only have 2 wind turbines, and we're gonna need to probably put down another one here soon. Alright, connect that up there. There we go. How was our power? Or we could just increase the budget. Oh, it's fine. We're only using 3.44 megawatts. Oh, you're gonna get your power back. Don't worry. There you go. Are they mad about anything? High noise pollution. Where? Noise pollution. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I forgot that these make... Yeah, I need to probably move this farther back, because the homes over here, they're complaining about the noise pollution. I just hate how much it spreads, though. Like, it's very annoying. Alright, so these are all the tiles you can buy, by the way, in the game. I mean, look how many there are. So many of them. Too many. I mean, like, imagine if you can get all of this, though. That would be crazy. But, yeah, so if I were to move it back, I would probably move it more towards this direction. Or just push it back farther this way. There is more fertile land this way, so I probably wouldn't do more generic industry. I would probably have generic industry more on this side, and then a bunch of farmland over here in this section. Probably these 2 squares. How much does this cost? 79,481, and it's 88,512 a month for upkeep. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. I will get rid of... I might just replace more industry over here and just remove this row of industry that's here because of the noise pollution that's spreading over here. Kind of makes sense, though. It makes sense. I thought that was far enough away, but I guess not. If we look at production, though, we have a... Okay. We don't have a deficit of wood anymore. We don't have a deficit of grain. We don't have a deficit of vegetables. We have a little deficit of crude oil, and we have a deficit of livestock. Now, livestock, that can go anywhere. That can go anywhere in the game. So, let me build, and plus we have a pretty big demand for it anyway. 25.8% unemployment. Okay, so we just need more jobs. Bring that back up to 0. Then just start building a road up here. I had this alley road here that was kind of just outlining the farm that was here. Or that is here. connect that across. Hey, large village. Look at that. Things are looking good. All right, we got 3 points now, and we can buy 5 more tiles. We got Riverside Grill as a reward. So we can put that Riverside Grill somewhere if we want to. Oops. I'm gonna do something like that and then have another alley road kind of just connect up like that. I'm gonna fix these tiles the way that they are. I could even put some industry on the alley roads as well. Just put all this over here. And then just start slowly removing these buildings here. And that should help with noise. Noise pollution reduction should start happening. Okay. That should help reduce the noise pollution. So if we look here, you can see where the hub of noise pollution is. It's literally right around here. Now it's going to be over here because we just put this down. I like how it immediately just start putting noise down. Like, these buildings haven't been built yet, but it's already making a lot of noise. But over time, this should decrease the daily red spot right here. It should start moving back a little bit more. Oh. Why did it go up? Why did it increase? That's weird. Shouldn't have done that. Oops. Get rid of those two. What did I just get rid of? Oops. I accidentally deleted that. Get rid of these parking lot. There we go. There. Now it's reducing. I think this is causing a lot of the noise too. The little forestry industry that we have here. I could move it or place it somewhere else. Or just get rid of it. It's given us quite a bit of a surplus. Oh, bookshop. There's not really anywhere else I could put this, except for maybe like here, I guess. Even though there's like lot more tree. Well, that wouldn't help either, because it would still be over here. Did that help? I mean, it sort of did, but I'll just get rid of it. That's fine. We're making over 2,000 an hour, so that's good. Alright, yeah, that should reduce more of the noise. Hopefully they won't complain about high noise pollution now. Hope not. Yeah, it's these homes that are experiencing it. I think I just have to get rid of this row of factories as well. And just kind of figure something out. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna fix this. Or just change this up. I'm gonna put another parking lot, though. We'll put one in this corner. Here. Alright, this should help a little bit with our, yeah, 8.6%. That's decreased a lot. %8.2%. I think we could put some commercial buildings though. But yeah, I'm just have to get rid of these. And I could change the road layout for this. Because I don't want any of my citizens complaining. Yeah, get rid of that. About noise and whatever. But we can give them some jobs for like commercial, I guess. Like that, like I said, that grill that we unlocked. Okay. So this should push back a lot. Yeah, look at that. High crime risk. Okay, so noise pollution is no longer a problem. I think I could put... I'm just gonna try something here. Just do that. Groundwater deposit there. Okay. So we did unlock fire and police. Brittany, how you doing? Good to see you. So we have different kinds of police stations. We have a small police station, 15,000 a month. How much are we making a month? 2,273. Okay. This has 10 jail capacity, 6 patrol cars, low noise pollution. Let's see. That's the NE local police station. Netherlands police station. The Southwest one always looks good. I like the Southwest one, but I don't really, like, it's not necessary because our town is very small, so it's not required. The DE police station, this is the cheapest one, 11,000 a month, but I think we could just do the small one because this comes with upgrades. House staff facilities, garage for patrol cars, small. Oh, no, never mind. This one has the upgrades though. That's 19,000. I think that'll be fine because this has a bigger jail capacity. C2, how am I doing? Well, processes and stuff. Oh, well, did something happen? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but hope everything is okay. Let's see. Where do I want to put this police station? It could, like, I would have to get rid of these commercial buildings. It could fit literally right. Yeah, right by the, right here. It would get rid of these 3 businesses, but like having it on the main road probably would be good, or if I have it more locally, like somewhere around here. It could be by the apartment complex, possibly. Like this little space could house the police station. What about the fire department? Hold on. Let me see this. Because maybe I could have fire and police together? Something like that. That's the DE firehouse. That's cute. But yeah, we have the this firehouse. This is only 4,000, so this is much easier to deal with or to handle. Oh, medium petrol station. You DM'd me? Okay. You did all that building and citizens complaining. Well, they're complaining about the noise, but now they're complaining about high crime risk because I don't have a police station down. Let me look at your DM. I won't read it out loud, so. Oh god, can I spell this word? There we go. Hold on one second. I can't spell this word for the life of me for some reason. Alright, let me figure this out. Let me see here. Permissions. Send messages. Ah, okay, let's try that. Oh no, that's for... Never mind. Yeah, Superstar should have... Yeah, do that, do that, do that. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Starting it from your screen. There was another problem too that I had to fix apparently because in the pictures channel in my Discord, like a couple weren't able to. I think it was Jay Spring and I I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but they're like, I can't post pictures in here, and I'm just like, you guys should be able to because you have the same role as everybody else, and I know that somebody that I know that Gabriel's been able to post stuff in pictures, and he has the same role, so I don't know what's going on. And I'm just like, it's probably on your end, but then I went in and I put, because it wasn't X'd out, it was like in the middle, it's like neutral, so like people should be able to do it. But I put the check mark on it, so now it should hopefully be done. It should be able to be done. We'll see though. Okay, anyway, if I want the fire department to be over here too, I need to have two small buildings here, I think. So yeah, like one here. And again, I have to keep in mind with like noise pollution and stuff. Large petrol station. And then probably this small one. Yeah, the small. Or this? Actually, that could work. There you go. I don't like what it's doing here. Let me move down the road a little bit. Move it down slightly. That works. And move this down. I don't like what that's doing, so I'm gonna put it back. Put it back where it was. There we go. Yeah, so you got the police station here. You can see the police cars going out. All right. No one's used this parking lot, and I'm sad. No one's used the parking lot that I put down there. It's whatever. Alright, so we're gonna be losing some money now. Yeah. Just because these two buildings are a little expensive. But we have some points we can spend again. And let's see. Crematorium, hospital. Even if we get the hospital, I won't be able to afford that. Same with incinerator plant. The college. Not yet. Fire station, welfare office, police headquarters. I think we'll just unlock roundabouts for one, and then highways would actually be good to have just pretty early on. I haven't really needed... Oh, accident just happened. It's just inching because the car that's there. Alright, there you go. I'm also gonna remove the crosswalk there and there. Oh yeah, I also need to put the maintenance center somewhere. Which that would most likely go somewhere around here, I think. Alright, so crime risk will go down. Traffic, they're having a problem with just because of this right here. That's okay, though. Let's see. We got some restaurants, though. Yeah, we got the Riverside Grill, which is nice. So, yeah, we do need... Like, commercial has not really been that high of demand, which is strange. But even though you put these signature buildings down, they don't really get rid of the demand for things, which is kind of weird. Okay, so if I want a grill somewhere, it would definitely be somewhere where, like, I guess where I put commercial in. Like, it could be a little, not really shopping center, but something Like, I wouldn't just put it right here in the middle. It would have to be somewhere maybe like around here or something. Wow. Traffic is busy. Yeah, this road is pretty busy. Probably because of all the factories in here, or yeah, commercial buildings and people going to work. Hey, they're using this. Nice. Look at that. Okay, let me figure this out, because I do want to put this grill somewhere. You get +1 attractiveness citywide, +4 well-being within 750 meters, and +20... I don't know what the meals does. +20 meals, I don't know what that means. We get experience for putting it down. I mean, if I were to put it just, like, right here... I mean, that'd be close to the school. I don't know if I want it close to the school. Trying to think. I could set it back somewhere. Like, I could... Like, the grill restaurant could just be back here, like, behind some other commercial buildings. Like, you turn into it and it goes up here. I could do something like that. Do I want to do it off the main road, though? Or do I want to have it on the main road or off the main road? Yeah, I want it off the main road. That's what I want. I'll just put it back here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Let's put it there. Then we could probably get a little alley road going through here, like that. With the trees in front. Yeah, what did you make, Flowman? What'd you make? If it didn't have the parking lot here already, I would totally just have, like, parking space here or something. Which I could still do that, technically. Oh, that was supposed to go on the other side. Can that? It only could go on one. That's stupid. I might do the diagonal parking, though. Alright, there we go. We'll just do that. That works. And then, yeah. So we got our grill right there. That looks pretty good. I might shrink down these commercial buildings and maybe put some greenery around this. Something in the front, though. Made a new part to your Creeper World Anniversary Edition Let's Play. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sorry, 1 second. That sounds exciting, though. Creeper World Anniversary Edition. Love that. Oh, by the way, guys, I did put up a poll. By the way, thank you for 18 likes as well. I put up a poll yesterday, or sorry, today, and or no, sorry, yeah, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. And it's asking, what would you want to see me stream more? You can go to the post. It's the latest poll. 22 votes so far. So if you haven't voted yet, you can go and vote on that. But out of the 22 votes, 77% of you guys that have voted wants me to play more Nintendo games on stream. I have simulator games, Nintendo games, sandbox games, and then there's an other option. You leave a comment there if there's another like type of game or genre. And I put Nintendo games because like I could literally just say Mario games, but that would narrow it down just to those games. So like Nintendo games is more broad. So you get 9% for simulator games and 14% for sandbox games. But yeah, which makes me want to, for next week, I guess we could do, I could just do a bunch of Nintendo games. I mean, we are going to do Spyro. Spyro, um, why can I remember the name? It's Spyro something. Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly. There it is. Yeah. No, I have not completed the permadeath yet for Super Mario Galaxy, unfortunately. I've taken a long hiatus on that, so yeah. We can return to that probably next week. But I do want to have another lineup of probably other Nintendo games. I am going to have more Expedition 33, though. Expedition 33 is going to be up there still for me to play. I haven't done anything with this park yet. Just kind of leaving it blank for the moment. Just having that just empty space. All right, we need more houses, and I'm just thinking for more homes, I could just put, I'll just put this down here. I also need to have some pedestrian paths, because pedestrian paths are important because we need our citizens to walk around. Oops. I should do it more without snapping. Yeah, I should do it without the snapping. There you go. Got that there. Then I'll just take a path and just bring it over there. We need our citizens to walk. And I think here too with the roundabouts. Just connect them up like that. Just that way they don't have to walk all the way around. Okay. And especially on these, like, main roads too, so that way they can take shortcuts instead of having to cross the street here all the time. Like, if they want to get from their house to here, they could just walk to the commercial buildings. I could give them... Well, I don't have room for it, so never mind. Like a little bridge that goes up and over to get on this other side, if that's where they're going. Because it seems already busy anyway. At least around here, just because of all these commercial buildings that are lined up. Oh, they're finally using this. Oh my gosh. Some of them are finally using the parking lot. Yay. And speaking of parking lot, we have these here. I could just put one over here too. Just kind of fill in the rest of the space. Or I could just put some trees and shrubbery there. I think that's what I'll do instead. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Single. No. Stop it. There we go. Gonna get a few of these trees around here. Some bushes as well. Flowers. I think there's rocks. Yeah, there's even like rocks you could put in. I know I can paint surfaces here. What is that doing? Oh, here it is. Is it dirt? No. Where's the riverbed base? Riverbed wet. Riverbed thick. Yeah, there's like the riverbeds here. I thought I could paint. Like, do I not have a... Yeah, these are extra assets. Ground surface. Okay, never mind. For some reason I thought I could... Okay, no, I would have to do it like this, like put this together. I wish it was more like a spray. Spray would be better. Let me just see what this looks like though. And I'll just put it all the way up here. Just cover this entire block with it. Here we go. That looks pretty good. I like that. Neat. Alright. I could put more bushes around though. Just to make it a little bit more realistic, potentially. I wish there were smaller rocks. I really wish there were debris. Yeah, I can't shrink it down, unfortunately. Let's do that. There we go. I think that's good enough. Yeah, kind of dense part over there behind the fire department. Instead of just putting like parking lot, parking lot, parking lot. Then I need to decorate this over here too. We're losing, well, we're actually losing quite a bit of money, so I should just start putting more houses down. That's what I should do next. Instead of worrying about, you know. Yeah, put houses there, and put some houses there. Strange how there's not a way that I can... Ah, there we go, that's why. I was like, why can't I put houses here? That's weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna put anything on this side just because of how this merges together. Also, I realized that this is a... It says a stoplight here, and I don't want that. Get rid of that. Let's see how... put stop signs there instead. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Right. I don't know if it would be wise to make it a one-way. Like, a one-way going this way, one-way going that way, through here? Maybe. See, I wanna check it out. So, yeah, we'll just do like that, and then this can go up here, like this. And that way it's like that. There you go. So then if you want to go this way, you can either take this road or you can cut through here. Or if you want to, go up this way, you just need to use this road or use this road. Or any of these other roads that connect up like that. Alright, how's the noise from the school? Oh, barely anything. Okay. Just build up more houses there. This is gonna bother me. Do that. Anarchy. There we go. Make it on that side. Let's see, is that the only size homes that we're gonna get with this? I guess so. Okay, that's fine. Just so I can fill it up more. Alright, this is looking not too bad. Like, once I have more, maybe more trees, it'd be better. Power's still good. What's their assistance complaining about? Traffic? Complaining about traffic. Why? Why and where? Is it like over here? This intersection? Guess I could see why. Oh, now they're not complaining about it. Okay. Incredibly noisy, I can barely hear myself think. Your guys aren't complaining about noise. I got rid of some of the noise that was here. I know there's some noise. Yeah, there's some noise being produced by these buildings, and these guys are going to experience a little bit of it, but I think we'll be okay. I think if this is where they are here is perfectly fine. Also, I just realized we already spent a whole hour. I thought we still had like 30 minutes left. We do not. Oh my gosh, this game makes you go by so fast. But look at this. Look at our city, or our large village is coming together nicely. It's coming together really nicely. I know next time that we do this, I want to expand this way. We're gonna have the high school that's gonna be here, and I think over here with this road that's going on, we'll probably just add more neighborhoods and stuff on this side. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. I know eventually I might want to have like a harbor or something over here. I feel like this would be really nice to have as one, like for ships that go in and out, because this is literally sitting on the lake here. Yeah. So anything around here could be used as harbors and transportation and stuff. Like one end could be ferries, the other end could be cargo ships, etc., etc. So yeah, I have a lot of big plans for this, but we're gonna save. I still have Maplebrook, by the way. Still have Maplebrook, but we're gonna save Clearwater. And yeah, next time that's what we'll do. We have plans for that. But let me go and find a great target for you guys. I do want to thank everybody who has come by, though. Thank you for all the likes as well. Really appreciate it. Tomorrow we are gonna be playing. What are we playing tomorrow? Let's find out. What are we playing tomorrow? We're playing TCG Card Shop Sim tomorrow. Awesome. I'm excited for that. Hope you guys are as well. I will send you guys over to. Let's see. Who is streaming right now? Who can I send you guys to? Oh, Angelo is playing Star Fox. Let's go raid Angelo. I haven't raided him in a little while. So, yeah, they're playing the new Star Fox for the first time. Or I think they're playing Star Fox in general for the first time. But you guys can do hashtag Savvy Raid over at Angelo's stream. And thank you for participating in the poll as well, guys. I really appreciate it. Yep, hashtag Savvy Raid. Oops, if it'll let me type it. Just like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for some TCG Card Shop Sim. I will also be uploading a new Mario Kart Wii episode for tomorrow, so you guys can check that out too. But anyway, good night, guys. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. See you later. Good night.